After years of court battles, the Texas Education Agency released its A through F accountability scores of public schools from 2 years ago. The scores assign a grade to individual schools and districts to let the public know how they're performing. But a group of Texas Democrats argues these scores are not accurate and question the timing of the release. Capitol Bureau reporter Dylan McKim takes a closer look.
You can now see how your child's school performed in the 2022-2023 school year. Their individual grades are posted online. Only 13% of schools improved their grade level from the previous year, while 44% stayed the same. But 43% actually dropped a grade level. But these numbers don't show how Texas schools are performing right now. In fact, the Texas Education Agency Commissioner Mike Morath even said parents will need to consider this when they research these scores themselves.
Parents are going to want to wait until they see ratings come out in August of this year.
Fighting for our kids.
But some Texas Democrats say these scores from 2 school years ago will have real negative impacts now that could close schools.
They literally change the goalposts.
One of the concerns Democrats have is the state raised the bar on schools, which is true. Take a look. The TEA is required to change the metrics of the assessment every 5 years. That scheduled change happened in 2023, and Morath said it's intended to keep striving for better education.
To make Texas a national leader in preparing students for post-secondary success.
But school districts argued in court they were not given enough notice on the changes. Democrats also take issue with the timing of the release. On Thursday, the Texas Senate approved the school choice bill that will give public dollars to families to send their kids to private schools. It now goes to the governor's desk for signature.
That is a plan to rob our schools of their resources and hand it over to the profiteers so they can make money off of money that should be going to educate our kids.
Democrats say they want to change the way public schools are assessed, but Morath argues the current system shows good results.
So without that, you don't necessarily see the change of adult behavior happening in the school district to support this campus.
Dylan McKim, State of Texas.
The Texas House Committee on Public Education is expected to discuss a bill about changing school accountability next week. Thank you again for joining us for State of Texas. I'm Josh Hinkle, and we'll be back next week to bring you an in-depth look at Texas politics.